from the service. I quit. You heard of the dead man's 20 seconds? It's the amount of time that you have left to live, on average, if you get shot in the femoral artery. If you're in the service, if you're training, like I was, your instructors will all tell you to spend that time shooting. Because you have something much bigger than yourself to protect. You have the president, and he's your life. If someone's running at him, you step in the way. If the plane's crashing, you give him your shoot. If anything goes wrong, you always know just where he is. Always, always, always. And if a firefight starts, and you take one in the leg, 20 seconds. Keep on shooting. You spend whatever amount of time that you have left getting out in front. And when you're finally dead, they'll use your body as a shield. I never really got that. It just didn't click. I aced all of the tests. I hit whoever I had to. I was fit, but when the time came down to it and it was the package or me, I hesitated. And I got a lot of fake presidents killed, and I felt like I was failing, like I was a bad soldier, whatever. So one day, I finally have a break. And I decide to go out for a walk. And it's cold. It's icy. And coming towards me, there's this woman. She's pregnant. 50 feet out in front of me, and her stomach is, she must have twins or triplets or something. She is huge. And she's coming towards me, and all of a sudden she slips, hits an ice patch, and just goes down, face first. And I'm too far away. I can't stop her, but she throws out her arms right out in front, and she's falling hard. And she throws out her arms, and her hands hit the ground right on her palms, and she pivots a little and crumples. I go over to her, and she's on her side. I roll her over, and I look down at both of her hands. And both her wrists are broken. Compound fractures. And her hands are just hanging there, and her arms are laying limp, and she's looking at me and saying, "Oh my God, I hurt the baby," over and over and over again. Now she didn't hurt the baby. Her stomach never touched. She caught herself and she rolled, but I called an ambulance. And I stay with her the whole time. And all she talks about is this baby and how she's afraid that she hurt it when she obviously didn't. And that's what they want you to do in the service. And I don't have it. That thing that makes you throw out your arms, I can't see myself doing that for something inside of me, let alone. So I quit. And then my instructor recommended me to Wilcox. Said that they were recruiting, big time, and that they could probably use someone like me, whatever that meant. And you know what's funny? In training, I read your file and I thought, well, yeah. They could probably use someone like me. So tell me, Did I tell the truth?